Are you a person that faces depression or you're unstable in your life? Watch this video. I was just hearing my thoughts on subject of happiness and sadness, and I really arrived to the conclusion that happiness is a state of mind. Stay to listen what I want to tell you. You can be happy or you can be sad with money, with sickness, with good experience or with bad experience. You can create that state to yourself, because you can also create sadness. For example, pain is something natural that was made to protect you. And pain comes from your nervous system, from your brain, telling you that there is something wrong in there that needs to be changed. Now, if we talk about suffering, that's something that you create for yourself. When you're, for example, afraid of something, or you're thinking about something bad that happened to you in the past, and you cannot get over it. You're the only one that can control that. You're the only one that can remove those thoughts from your brain, from your mind. If you're thinking that you're feeling alone and you don't balance that idea with better alone than with the wrong people, or start analyzing and being grateful and focus on the smallest beautiful things that this life can give to you, you can go against those kind of feelings of sadness, loneliness, fear. And it's something that can really help you on facing and get over depression. It is to accept how you are, to accept how life is, to adapt to every kind of environment, and be grateful for what you already have. You open the doors for life and the universe to give you more things and the things that you deserve. Now, don't think that material things, they will make you more happy. To have more money, you will not be more happy. Now, you can be more happy with the experience and the comfort that money can give you, but to have more money should not just be a goal, but to have better quality of life for you and your family, to have more safety, to have more comfort, and to have especially something that is brutal in your life, that is to have the time and to have the money to be able to get experiences to live better your life. So, for example, when I started to learn more about economy and money science, I didn't go to any school, so I just start devouring all the books that I could. I have 400 books at home, so I'm everyday a student, even though I already know a lot, and I change my life because of that. Everything that I do to serve others and to get paid and to create wealth, to invest money to get assets. My biggest goal, it is to have good quality of life and time, and to be able to travel, and it was never material. Now, going into the subject of happiness, our goal, it is to create happiness through the time and the experiences. Now, I can be happy having many things or having nothing. Why? Because I train myself. I train myself to accept what I already have, and I train myself to be able to change my state of mind to always accept what comes to my life. So if something wrong comes wrong, it means my perception is that something is wrong. But I can always look at that from a different point of view. I can see it from one side, I can see it from another side, and I always try to go deep. Why that thing happened to me? That's not a coincidence. So what good can I take from that experience? And normally I always can find a reason why that something came into my life. It was to change my path, it was to change my trajectory, it was maybe to give me a small warning, it was to give me good experience on the next time to avoid that kind of path, that kind of people, that kind of thing. So, on my opinion, sadness or happiness, it is something that you can choose, and only you can change that. I never believe on taking drugs or medicines to help to make that kind of feelings to be sleeping or to try to achieve good feelings, because the good feelings you can create them yourself. It's just a different perspective of seeing the things. I hope this video can help you. I hope that if you're facing depression, you can get over it. Maybe enjoy a little bit more those kind of simple things that life can give you. Be grateful for what you have. Start traveling, start to speak with other kind of people. Get out from that circle of friends that they are negative and they push you down. Choose another path, and maybe your life will change. And don't forget, sometimes the biggest happiness, it is when you help others. You serve the others. You give to the others. Can be money, can be time, can be help. When you're helping others, that happiness, it is 100% sure that it will come.